White Ivy song. When I started balling, I was young. You won't think.
So welcome back to a brand new episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here in MLB The Show 16. So today, the big matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the LA Angels here in Toronto, Ontario. Rogers Center is packed for Game 2 of the ALDS, and we took Game 1 against the Angels last time by just hitting home runs and playing very well. And our starters today are Drew Smyly and Tyler Skaggs for the Angels. But Drew Smyly, a lefty, he's 6'3", 190 pounds, 26 years old, and played 4 years in the majors. And we acquired him last trade deadline, and he's played very well for us coming into this game. I don't know what his win-loss record was, but it was very good, and his ERA, it was in the mid-2s. But the LA Angels lineup, they're pretty good. They got Escobar and Donaldson Simmons, Mike Trout, Sammy Vaccaro, the Rookie of the Year. But one guy noticeably absent from the lineup is David Ortiz. He hit a home run last game, but I don't know why they took him out of the lineup. He's the only reason why they were even close in that game last game. But Drew Smyly coming on the mound for us today. He's been playing very well coming up into this game, and yeah, he just better pitch well because we need to take Game 2 of this. Last season, we lost the first 2 games at home in the LDS against the Rangers, so we got to take Game 2. Our defensive lineup, we have the normal guys coming in. We got Russell Martin, Chris Colabello. It was unfortunately caught for PEDs today. It's really bad. I don't know why he even did it, but anyway, first play of the day, we have Drew Smyly laying up. I hit right down the foul line in left field, and that is obviously going to reach for a double in the first at-bat for the Angels. So yeah, Escobar a double in his first at-bat for the Angels. But on this play, they ground out to Josh Donaldson, but he throws it. It is too late, and they reach base. There's a man on second and a man on first. 2 outs. And we walk Cole Calhoun. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Drew Smyly. You have CJ Cron coming on. Can he get a grand slam? Nah, he's going to fly right to Joey Bats in right field. We just escaped that threat of that grand slam, and that's going to end the inning right there. So we're going into the bottom of the first, coming into our hitting lineup. So we have Troy Tulowitzki, Kevin Pillar, Josh Donaldson, Edwin Encarnacion, the AL MVP for the season, coming on to face the man Tyler Skaggs. Skaggs is actually not that bad of a pitcher in this game. He's a lefty, 24 years old, so he's got a lot of years ahead of him in the MLB. We have our man Josh Donaldson coming up. He's going to hit it high and deep. Get up ball, gone. Josh Donaldson goes yard in his first at-bat of the game, and we are up 1-0 against the Angels early in this game. So Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain, brings the rain here to Rogers Center. And we need leads like this, and we're getting them with Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain, former AL MVP, but now AL MVP is now awarded to Edwin Encarnacion. But for his first home run of the postseason, 437 feet, right down the middle in Rogers Center. This is a home run hitting ballpark, and that is exactly what we're doing with it. We need to go and use Rogers Center while we got it, because otherwise, can't really hit too many home runs out of Rogers Center. But Josh Donaldson, no doubter to center field. We're up 1-0. Going into our pitching lineup, they're gonna ground out, fly out right to Devin Travis 2 times in a row, and so that is gonna end the inning right there for them. So that sums up their inning right there. We're going into the top of the third. Drew Smyly still pitching, and he's striking out players left and right. And Donaldson Simmons goes down and swinging for his first strikeout of the day for Drew Smyly. A perfect pitch, high and away. There's no way he's hitting that out of the ballpark. But Drew Smyly's still up, 2 outs. He's going to get caught. Mike Trout looking right there to end the inning. So Mike Trout goes down with a strikeout, and we're going into our lineup. Bottom of the third, Russell Martin up. He's going to hit this one right down the middle for a single. So Russell Martin reaches base. We have a man on first in this inning. We need to get men on so we can hit some home runs. We have Troy Tulowitzki up though. He's hitting this one high and deep. Get up ball. Gone. Troy Tulowitzki goes yard in this inning, and we're leading 3-0 early in this game as always. So Troy Tulowitzki hits a home run to right field. He was just got enough to get over the wall, but regardless, we're up 3-0 against the Angels here in this game. But Troy Tulowitzki, a 370-footer right to right field, his first home run of the postseason, and we're getting leads like crazy here. We need to hold these leads though. Drew Smyly needs to play well in order to capitalize on this offensive firepower we have here in this game. But anyway, Drew Smyly up top of the fourth, a 3-0 count. He's gonna walk Cole Calhoun again. We're walking Cole Calhoun like crazy in this game so far. But he's going to go and strike out the next batters, CJ Cron. And that is going to have another out and another strikeout for Drew Smyly. 2 outs. And he catches another man looking for another strikeout in this inning. So Drew Smyly strikes out a few batters in that inning and ends it right there. But bottom of the fourth, 2 outs. And Chris Colabello going yard in this at-bat. Maybe PEDs? I have no idea. But Chris Colabello goes yard regardless in this game to make it 4-0 Blue Jays. So our man Chris Colabello gets another home run for us in this season. But finally we're getting big runs, big run leads. We need this. But his second home run of the postseason, a 421-footer to left field. And now it's a 4-0 game. So home runs from Josh Donaldson, Troy Tulowitzki, and Chris Colabello have made it 4-0 lead for us. We need to hold this lead though. Drew Smyly has been kind of shaky in the last gameplay video I played with him, but regardless, he needs to go and capitalize on this as Tyler Skaggs is clearly struggling against this Blue Jays lineup, laying home runs like crazy in this game. Drew Smyly up, top of the fifth, 60 pitches. He walks another batter. He did this a few times in this game, but one man on, 0 outs, and they're going to ground out right to Josh Donaldson, to Devin Travis, to Chris Colabello for the double play. So now there's 2 outs in this inning after that well-turned double play by Josh Donaldson. The top of the fifth, 66 pitches, and they're going to ground out right to Tulo, and that is going to end the inning right there. So the Blue Jays don't let up another run. It's still a 4-0 shutout for the Blue Jays going into the bottom of the fifth. 2 outs. They're going to walk Troy Tulowitzki and put him on base. They hit a home run last, but Kevin Pillar strikes out right there, caught looking. I don't know if that was really a strikeout. It was a well-placed pitch though for sure, high up in the zone. But Drew Smyly up again, and he's going to let a hit right down the gap in left center field. That's going to reach for a double for the Angels. So they lead off again with a double. I'm pretty sure it's Yunel Escobar. I'm not really sure of that, but anyway, they have a man on second, 2 outs, and they're going to go and tag Mike Trout to end the inning right there. So Josh Johnson tags Mike Trout to end the inning. But bottom of the sixth, and we're going to go and just ground out to the pitcher. We did this a few times. We weren't able to hit too many balls today. But top of the seventh, Drew Smyly's still on. He's going to let a single right to right field. Jose Batista. There's a man on now. So Drew Smyly playing a little bit shaky right now. Man on, and they're going to let a hit right down the foul line in left field. And now there's going to be 2 men on. 1 on second, 1 on first. Drew Smyly's kind of letting everything fall apart here. But they're going to go and let a hit right into right field. And that is going to go and drop in that gap there between Jose Batista and the wall. But they're going to go and score a run on that one as it is just deep enough. And now it is a 4-1 game. A man on third, a man on second. Drew Smyly, 1 out. And they're going to go and let it drop it right to Josh Donaldson. But it's too late again. Donaldson too late on that throw. And now it's a 4-2 game for the Blue Jays. They're going to go and ground it to Josh Donaldson again. And he's going to try and turn this double play, but it's too late again. It's a man reaches third, and there's a man on third. 2 outs for the Angels. Now a man on third and a man on first. They get this one high and deep, but not enough as Kevin Pillar just makes that catch in outfield to end the inning right there. So Kevin Pillar finally ends the suffering right there. But next inning, Devin Travis caught looking again, but I don't really know if that was a strikeout or not. But in this at-bat, Desmond Jennings takes a nasty cut at that one, misses it to end the inning right there. We're going into the top of the ninth. We're bringing in Drew Storen, the righty. Hopefully he can go and shut this down and not cause any more bleeding for the Blue Jays. But his first at-bat, he claims his first victim of the day, striking out that man right there, looking. But his second at-bat, this one's going high and deep, and that ball is gone. So the Angels finally get on the board again, and now is a 4-3 ball game here in the top of the 8th. A first home run of the game by CJ Cron. So last opportunity he had for him, it was bases loaded. He messed up, but this time he cashes in on that one as he hits a home run straight to center field, a 406-footer. And yeah, it's a 1-run game here in the top of the 8th. We cannot allow any more runs. Drew Storen messing up early here in his reign. But anyway, they're going to go ground out right to Chris Colabello. They're going to flip it right back to our man Drew Storen to end the inning right there. We're going into our lineup here at the bottom of the 8th. Kevin Pillar, he's just going to ground out right to the second baseman to end the inning right there. But we're going into the top of the 9th. We're bringing in Roberto Osuna, young man Roberto Osuna, the righty. He's played very well for us this season with all the saves he's gotten. His first at-bat, he's going to fly out right to Joey Bats, the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the 9th. 1 out. And they're going to go and take a nasty cut to that one, down and away. They're going to go and strike out his first batter of the day, McCormick, and now there's 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Roberto Osuna shutting down the Angels so far. Next at bat, I'm going to fly out right to Joey Bats, and that's going to end the game right there. And the Jays win it. So the Jays take a close game, 4-3 here in Rogers Center, and we're going to take the second game of the ALDS. We're up 2-0 here in this series against the LA Angels. But Drew Smyly had a very good start today. He ended up messing up in the later stretch of this game, but regardless, he had a very good start for us, and we take game 2 of this ALDS. Roberto Osuna shut it down for us in the 9th, and we take this one just by home runs. We hit a few home runs in this game, like Chris Colabello, Josh Donaldson, Troy Tulowitzki, all those guys playing very well for us. And we're so lucky that we didn't mess up even more in the later innings. But I guess I'll end this episode off right here, so make sure to like and subscribe for more Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. And thanks for watching, and I will see you later.
He's our top player with the